Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Now I've gotten myself a very interesting camera. So I've been doing some research about this camera. It's a Sony a6500, and it's taken me a while to decide which camera to buy to replace my old faithful Canon 1000D. I've been using this camera for almost 10 years, and I pair it with a Tamron 1750 f2.8. So it's a very good camera, but it's getting old, it's getting heavier, and I just realized that the quality and also the technology of the new camera is getting very good, and it's time for me to get a new frame and or a new body and a new lens. So I've made a lot of research. I decided to get a compact camera, not a DSLR shaped body. So after a few weeks of research, looking at a lot of YouTube videos, and I finally decided that this would be one of the best body I can actually put my money on. Right, so this is going to be the body that I'm going to use, and I am going to pair it with this one. Wow, look at that. This is the Sigma 16mm f1.4. It's a contemporary glass, and it's one of the best prime lens out there, and I love shooting in wide angle lens, and that's more suitable to my style of shooting. Even if you take a look at my old camera, it's a 17mm, and most of the time I'm shooting on a 17mm. Right, so I'm gonna do the unboxing for the body itself, and then I'm gonna do the unboxing for the Sigma 16mm lens. So stay tuned and enjoy how it looks like. So the question is, the 6500 was launched in 2016, and we're at 2018 right now. Is it still worth it? So if you're planning on buying a new camera or investing in a new camera, so and you want to know more about the Sony a6500, hit me down below, put me some comments, and I'll be more than happy to reply you. So let's do this. Okay, first you have the plastic seal over here. So I'm gonna, so you can see, so I'm gonna tear it out. Wow, look at that. Here you go, and voila. Whoa, look at that. Wow. So of course this is the manuals. So you have the manuals, the brochure, the safety instructions. So I'm gonna put this on the side. We're not gonna read this right now. We're more interested in what's inside the box. Can you see this? So I think this is the body, and these are all the accessories. You have the cup for the viewfinder, and then you have the charging cables, and all the charging cables, the adapter, and oh yes, the battery. And yep, this is the strap. Yeah, the strap. So I think the battery makes sense. I'm gonna remove the battery and the viewfinder, and the rest of the cable goes in here. I'm gonna explore this in a short while. So this is the most important. Alright, put it on the side. Let's see. Whoa, I am so excited, guys. Are you? Wow, this Sony Alpha 6500, launched in 2016, still good in 2018. No camera can even come close to this baby. Now, I mean, when I was doing my research, I was considering a Fujifilm or a Canon or Nikon. I mean, I love Canon and Nikon, but the Sony, it's one step ahead of everybody. But no doubt it's slightly a bit expensive. Even after 2 years, the price for the Sony is pretty expensive. Yeah, but I don't mind paying a little bit more to get a good camera, because you know, it's been 10 years I bet I'm gonna spend another 10 years using this this body, unless I decide to change, yeah, another new frame. So the next thing we're gonna put in is the SD card. So SD card, right? So I've actually removed the SD card. It's with me on my hand over here. So let me just grab it. There we go. There. So this is my SD card. So you put it in here. This is a 64 gig, 94 Mbps, class 10, Sony SD card. So you put it in here, press it in, and then lock. Here we go, guys. We are one step closer in trying out the Sony Alpha 6500. A very steady feel, very rubbery, firm grip. I mean, I have a huge palm, but yeah, feels comfortable. The size is quite cool, right? Not too big, not too small. You can put it in your bag, and it's good for travel. You can do a bit of vlog, since I'm very interested in creating my own channel. I'm still learning, right? So yeah, feels good. All right. So now the next thing is to open up this Sigma lens. You might be wondering how it feels like and how it looks like if you pair this with the a6500. A lot of people have done a lot of video about this lens, but I'm super excited to put my hands on the Sigma 16mm f1.4 together with the Sony a6500. Stay tuned, man. Let's do this together. Okay, now I've got my espresso, so let me have a sip. Yum yum. So nothing beats a great morning with a cup of espresso and opening up or unboxing new camera. All right, let's have a look. So this is the body. I'm going to put it just beside my old faithful, the Canon 1000D. So there you go, 67mm filter size. It's the same filter as the same size filter as the Tamron 1750, but this is f2.8. now this is f1.4. This is pretty interesting, so let's have a look. Alright, here we go. Wow, look at that. It's just a normal packaging, nothing impressive, but the most important is what's inside. Wow, look at that. Alright, let's put it up. And this is what I've been waiting for. And what we have here is the receipts and also the instructions. So we're not going to cover that today, so let me put it back. So look at that, guys. This is the hood, very nice. And alright, so we're going to do this. Here we go. So to be honest, I'm not really a professional photographer or videographer. I'm just a hobbyist. I love photography, and what I do is before I make any purchase, I also depend on a lot of YouTube videos, and I read a lot on the internet. But if you're in the same category as me, as an amateur photographer and just somebody that loves to invest and buy some good gadgets, then yeah, you can ask me some questions on the bottom or below. So this is how it looks like. It's pretty sturdy, actually. Alright, so this is what we're gonna do. And I've learned a couple of tricks from my old friend, good friend, which is also a photographer, that when you're removing the cap over here, you're gonna face your frame down, so that dust will have a little opportunity to go in, to enter your frame. And the same goes to the lens as well. So you open up the cover, put on the side, and you prepare yourself to put in the lens. So we're gonna do this fast. Alright, let's go. As you can see, it's my first time putting in an E-mount lens. So wow, look at that. Can you hear the click? So once it's clicked, it's good to go. And a couple of tips: you can put this together, put in your camera bag just in case you have another lens that you're carrying with you. You can make full use of it. So wow, look at that. So this is the hood. Alright, so feels good, feels sturdy. Put it on the side. Okay, let me just put some filter in. This is the cover, and alright guys, I've just gotten the filter. I'm gonna put in my Hoya 67mm filter, and here we go. Alright, there you go guys. Looks very, very nice. Sip of coffee again. Wow, very sturdy. Wow, just like what they mentioned in the YouTube channel. Very, very smooth. It's quite heavy. Yeah, it's a bit heavy. Let me see. No, of course this is lighter. I think this is less than 1 kilogram. Now viewfinder is here. I've put it in. Wow, look at that. Alright, let's turn it on. Alright. Now the first thing when you turn it on, you will see that the camera will ask you for language and date and time. Well, of course, you know I've done that before I did this video. But look at that. So let's take a couple of shots and see whether how cool is this new camera. Okay, I've set it on burst. So let's see. Did I set it on burst? No. Okay. All right. Here we go. Continuous shooting. Look at the viewfinder. You can see. Here we go. The EVF. Alright, it's my first time. Alright, let's see. You can touch the screen and then focus over there, and let's go. Whoa, look at that. Almost 20 shots at one go. Now, a very good camera. I've been playing with this for a few hours yesterday. I loved it so much, and here's a couple of specs about this frame. I'm sure you can get it from YouTube as well, and also on the internet. So it's 24.2 megapixel. The ISO is from 100 to 25,600, and it can go up to almost 50,000. Now this is one of the best point. The autofocus point is about 425, so it's all over 425. It's actually all over the screen over here, so it's pretty much damn good for 2018. 11 frames per second, touch focus. You can see that touch over here on the screen, and the camera will focus on the subject. And then you have this the latest one, which is different compared to the other model, the 5x6 steady shot. And of course, there's a lot of Bionex, the 4K shooting, the Dolby Digital audio, and NFC one, the photo transferring between your camera and also your mobile. And these are some of the technologies, and I'm sure you can get more in the other YouTube channels, but what I'm trying to share over here is my experience in unboxing the Sony a500 together with the Sigma prime lens. So is it still worth it to purchase the Sony a6500 in 2018, since it's already been 2 years the camera has been launched? Now, to be honest, I've done some research, and for an amateur guy like me that loves street shooting and event shooting for my own self, I'm not making money in my photography and my videography, and so for a person like me, this is a very good investment. Yes, it's a bit expensive, but the experience of unboxing it and experiencing new technology, my first time with a EVF, my first time on a f1.4 after so many years, and it's smaller, it's lighter, and it's easier to travel. I mean, you can imagine if I have to travel this comparing to this is so much awesome, and the technology itself is way beyond what my old camera can do. So as an amateur photographer, I would say that this is a very, very good camera, and you might have a different opinion, but or maybe you have done some more research than me, that you found a different model that is better than this. So if you have, do let me know, and we can start sharing some information, and compare and see what are the advantages of the other frame or body comparing to the a6500. But as of now, as of today, I am pretty happy with my investment. And I can't wait to bring this out to try it out on outdoor and indoor as well. So thank you guys for listening, and if you have any question or any advice or any suggestion, hit me down below in the comment section. See you, bye bye.